Hello, hello. It's a wild. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all doing well. We all feeling very cool. I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling today. Enough that I just disappear if I don't look. Yep. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am a wild. Definitely no technical difficulties being had ever. No, everything's totally fine. No issues whatsoever. No insanity being had here. No, it's just well, we run into issues. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing well on this wonderful day that is maybe a Monday? Could be a Monday. Not insane. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Do they look sane? They are the sanest you've ever seen. Or maybe they look the most insane you've ever seen, because all you've seen is insane people. Actually, if all you've met is insane people, looking at me would make me sane, right? Because if you've never met us, if you've never met any other person, I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I should just silence. Maybe this would be a silent stream. Maybe this will be just Wild shuts up for an hour and a half. You look like this. I do not believe I look like that. That's not what I look like. That's not what I look like. Don't you be lying to me. Don't you be lying. No lies. Anyway. So we're going to be playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. We played it last week, I think, actually, at this point. And it was a fun game. A fun little experience. I did not have great feelings for it. But hopefully a second attempt at it will give us a little better understanding of the game's mechanics and a little bit more about the exploration. It is a bit of a sort of like a not a romance but like friendship maker game as well, because you kind of are starting to make friends with people, and we do the best we can with that. But I don't want to make friends. I want to be a hardcore adventurer. Also, I gave people voices, but as it commonly happens when I do these streams, the voices will be lost because I cannot remember voices. Oh yeah, so I forgot we are this little gremlin. I forgot this. Wow, it's me. I'm Krampus. I'm gonna be Krampusing all over ya. We'll try to make friends, but like, we'll see. Dance, dance, ooh, scat, dance, ooh, ah, yeah, ooh, dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance. I guess you can't dance, you can only do moves. Bam, 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 bam. Look at my dance moves. They're sword dance moves. I think the last time I talked to them, they gave me something to do. But that's not what I want. You are somebody. Oh, I remember. I gave her a super high pitch. You're going to the Onion Festival, right? I wish I had more spare time. I had the best idea for an onion costume. Dungeons? Any idea where I can find more dungeons? There are 7 dungeons in total in this area. One of them houses a main monster around here. That's in the Duber Kill Summit. It won't let you unless you made it through 4 of the dungeons in this area. No. I do not know if I even met the dog. Excuse me, idiot? Excuse me? There's a dungeon close to the summit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Past the fence. Past the fence, there's a trail that leads to 2 more. One is past some really tough monsters. Yeah, whatever. I don't need this information. Away. I don't need her. I don't need no crazy gal. These weren't here before, were they? I don't remember these guys being here. Ow. You heard what I said. I didn't hear nothing. Spin! This attack is ridiculously fast. Go find the good boy. Ignore the rest. Where do I find such a good boy? Guess I have to go into the city. It's only been 6 days. It's not like I've been exploring too crazy. I want to talk to the kids, though. The kids basically give me lockpicks. And if I get lockpicks, I should be able to unlock chests, which I've been finding around the area. So we're gonna go to the Minecraft workshop. Well, do you spawn every day? But you'd be gone. So maybe if you load another area, it resets it. Let Krampus show you how it's done, kids! Forgot how to do magic. She's not gonna knock down. Get over here. Oh, I missed. It's not fair you can summon big guys. Ow. Spoon! I'm out of stamina. It feels more hack and slash than it feels like a Dark Souls game. Because I am kind of just slashing, not even caring that much about my health. Ow. Spin! No worries there, Crown. Thank you for stopping by. Ah! I actually died. You mean I have to redo the whole fight? Oh, I do have to redo the whole fight. Oh! Damn, I suck. The thunder stops, you turn the PC back on. Alright there, Thunder. Thunder? Crown? Alright, Crown. You have some rest, and hopefully the storm passes by without no issue for you. Are you having a stroke? I am having a moment. I need to get rid of you, because you're actually kind of dangerous. God, that really lags me out. It feels great. It is very dynamic. But it is supposed to be like kind of Zelda with additional combat steps. Oh, we're gonna buy into the future. Well, you can think about it by playing vicariously through my gameplay. There's also magic, but I'm not very good at it. Ow, ow, ow. Finally got rid of them. Okay. I feel like I am struggling. I'm really struggling to just beat the level 1 enemies. I mean, it was tough last time, if I remember correctly. It was not an easy one. And because this is the first fight I'm doing. Silence, cow! Still find it funny that nobody actually addresses the fact that I'm wearing a Krampus outfit. So this is what lets me fast travel. Ravenous Hunger. That's a new one. I am ignoring it willfully. You don't like it? Ravenous Hunger. It'll destroy all enemy shields and gain mana from them. For the following 10 seconds, consume all enemy projectiles and recharge mana. Oh, that feels useful. I can eat your soul. To the dungeon. Yes. My attack rating, not as good as my defense rating. I'm to enhance. Heyo, Soapy. Thank you for the big hugs. Very kind of you. How are you doing? You can see that I'm Krampusing all over this. I'm a Krampus in disguise. I may change the outfit. It was kind of funny as a joke last stream, but to be honest, this face is one of nightmares. Still a funny face. I've been act long, gay man. What? Gay mana. I'm good. It's been a long day. It's also been a long day for this wild. I have very low capabilities, but I am struggling, going through, living through day, doing the best I can. I thought there was a skeleton in there. That would be a little concern. Go. Willong. Why? Ooh. Excuse me? Hello. Don't you be crashing. Oh, I guess we are fighting here. Wait, I want to try the ability. I ate your sandwiches. I ate them up. Skin looks great from behind. It does look pretty cool. Got him. When I crit, I do a lot of damage. No going back, it doesn't seem. So I should put a ball. The card is certainly fast. Oh, I gotta roll it. With the power of rolling technologies. Alright. Let's go. Speed. This is so fast. This is not a safe for work environment. Hello. Very cool though. Very cool graphics. Oh, there's 4 of you now. Guys, were you all waiting for me? Oh, no. So what's this? Attack conduits. Get kicked in the butt. Butt cheeks are down. Oh, wait, no, that's not a... Ow. Be gone. So far, I think the biggest problem that I had is the difficulty was kind of low in the beginning, but hopefully now it gets better. As you kind of progress through the game, maybe the difficulty will improve. No jumping. Clearly a path here. But maybe I want to see what the other way has, because they're not necessarily very branching dungeons. They kind of follow one direction or another. Whee! Magical attack. There's also a bonus chest in each of these dungeons in an attempt to find, which I have to find, which they're somewhat hidden. They're not crazy hidden, but they are around. But in other news, how is everybody doing in chat? May you be great, may you be good, may you be dancing the little hoot, may you be made, will you be woke, will you be dancing with a little hoot? I don't know. I'm a little silly. It's brain power not fully there. Small HP potion. That do be a tiny potion. Oh, also, there's a lot of fall damage, which I remember now. No, I'm evil. No, you're good. You're a good idiot. You're a good idiot now. This is opposite day. You're now the best of idiots. You're so good of an idiot that you're actually smart. You are smart. You're so smart. You're so intelligent. That's why you say you're evil, because it's opposite day. Did I hear? Evil? Yeah, you are not evil. You are just the most kind soul. This is definitely you're an angel. An angel. I'm evil. Okay, you can't all be evil. That just doesn't work. Show my evil cause. Why am I angel? Because today's opposite day. Today is opposite day, so that means all of you are either the worst in the world or the best in the world. Does that mean Lyle has to grab you? Yes. In opposite day, I grabs you. Today was a complicated day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there, Crown. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day for you. Wild grabs chat. But you'll never catch me. Yeah, so that means you gotta give me eggs. You've been taking eggs away from me, so today you have to give me eggs. Give me eggs. I require eggs, and I'll give you head pats. And I'll bomb you instead. Take this. No, no, no. I do that to you. Give eggs. No, you don't give eggs to people. They have to give eggs to me. I'm the one who gives them. I'm immune to bombs. Feed me eggs. That's not how that works. You're abusing the system. It's not how that works. Free money. But it now made me ignore my altars the whole day. I tried to keep my mind occupied, not to listen to them. Made me really scared and hair. Aw. Big hugs there, Crown. Big hugs. Hopefully you get some resting and relaxation, and that may help you out. Does chat get head pats? Yes. Hat. Whenever you do the redeem now, it's chat getting the head pats. Kill these? Oh, chat just bonked yourselves. You bonked yourselves, even though I felt it pretty bad. Why did that hurt? It wasn't today's opposite day. How do I... Clearly have to move the minecart. Go through here. Go through here. Oh! Not what I wanted to do. Did you mean it's not opposite day? Damn, Soapy's too smart. She figured out that it's not opposite day and I just wanted free head pats, so chat would head pat themselves. And give eggs. And give eggs to me instead of to themselves. Damn. Soapy, how could you? You're too smart for this. Too smart for opposite day. Alright, chat, you got me. It's not actually opposite day. Otherwise, I would have said it's not opposite day. I'm never giving you any eggs. You don't even use them for anything. I'm too evil for charity. You don't even use them. I'll always give you a headband. Thank you, Nia. Thank you very kindly. First thing is how you just jump, so I had to do that. Well, it is what it is. Idiot has way too many eggs. Too many. Oh! It insists in jumping forward, and I don't know why. 0 for me. I don't know, Rage. You should check to see how many eggs you have, because you may have more than 0. It doesn't do anything. Head pats. I never claimed any eggs. Yes, but you do. There are some ways to get eggs for free. You can get eggs by doing other things that isn't just spending points. Hell. You can spend your eggs though, technically. So you could technically get to 0 eggs if you wish to. If you didn't want to spend them. But like they're a bogus currency, so I don't know why you would want to get rid of them. They're bogus. There's no value in them. Unless you really value eggs. They also spoil. Eventually those eggs are all gonna spoil. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. That did do something. Ah, I see. That's what I have to do. Okay. So I have to do it in here first. Alright, Sprite. May you enjoy your bedtime. Can I pull it if I'm on it though? I feel like that breaks the laws of physics. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, it pulls both of them. Oh. Okay. Ate almost all of them at once, and then you almost died. That's not very good. I need to use the yellow one as well. Grab the chest. We got the workshop. Why is everyone calling me Sprite? Spritey. Sprite. To be honest, Sprite is a drink. And you're that sweet. My reward points are gonna be named Sprite cans. You are. You're gonna be renamed into the Sprite can connoisseur. Alright. Have a nice time there, Crown. May you see you soon. You're too far. It does in fact work. Go, go, go! Also, everyone should congratulate Spritey on joining Affiliate. Congratulations, Spritey. Oh. Okay, that was a weird animation, but alright. Like, I think it's too fast. I think it's just the problem that the animation, it loads too fast. And I don't know if that's because it's rendered based on frames per second, or... But it just feels faster than it should be. It should be slowed down by maybe like 15-20%. Nope. 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 Get me out of here. Guess I gotta fight these guys. Get the Goblin King! Ow, the timer actually disappeared. Ow, ow. Do not wombo combo me, excuse me. Hopefully you have some success there, idiot, when it comes to streaming. I can say that I was not very successful when I started. It took me years to get where I'm at right now, so... Hey, that's why I'm very appreciative of all the support people have been giving me over the last little bit. Very thankful. Trash. There was trash in here. Okay, well, we got another one. Minecart. Right, so we're kind of done in this area. We can't really go back to whatever name this place is in German. I've been streaming for 3 months. Hey, nice. Seems like you're doing pretty well as well, Nia. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. Some BS tools. Ah, yes, you're gonna be a pro gamer. You're gonna be John Gamer there, idiot. John Gamer. Bootverle. I don't know. Still funny to see this face. Oh, the Onion Festival is this evening. Go down to Main Squad and find Alex. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this outfit. Wait, can I? Can't change the outfit anytime. Alright. Lisa, you can go to the Onion Festival not as Krampus. I'm making Discord server right now since we hit 200, I promise. Ooh, congrats! Congrats! Sounds like you are on your path to success there, Nia. There's many places where you can't go. How does one stream? I don't know, Rage. How does one stream? You should know. You've been streaming for no time. You are just a fresh streamer. You have only downloaded OBS 2 minutes ago and have never thought of streaming ever before. I guess there's nobody here. Can buy stuff, right? I would like to buy... Where's the museum? I'd like to buy some flowers and gifts. So apparently you can make... Again, you can basically gift stuff to people. That takes a lot of effort. I know! I know! Believe me, it's so much effort. So much effort. Weekend Warrior just looks like she just brought in some comfy clothes. Comfy clothes. Nothing wrong with it. Krampus! There it is! It's Krampus! It's the Night of the Onion Festival. I should get going. Oh, I wanted to see the Krampi. They always promise me 2 Krampuses per movie. Buy stuff, right? That's another way to buy stuff. It's good to see you. I'm busy later this evening, but is there anything I can do for you? No. Actually, buy your shop. Buy nothing, because your prices are crazy. Defense on. Conduits recharge moderately faster. Okay. Stamina recharge up. Stamina recharge is faster. Physical attack down, but MP up. So that's if you want it to be a mage. This is attack. That's the red tearstone gem. Stores 1 MP when using an attack conduit. Nothing I really want, but I feel like you could make a build. Find a better way to get chat visibility besides just streaming on my shitty laptop and looking for chat using my phone. I mean, that's how most people do it to begin with. Until they get a decent amount of computer. A lot of people just start with a one screen solution, and it is painful. But sometimes the point is just to start. I guess we're going to the main square. To the main square. Okay, there she is. You want an onion smoothie? Freshly squeezed. Oh, gross! Oh, that's gross. Hello, we back, but now I'm pewter. Starting up again is hard. No, it can be. It can be very dissuading. And to be honest, I have started up. If you needed to know histories of Wild channel, not Wild Me, the channel itself has started and rebooted. I guess rebooted would be a wrong word. It has started 3 different times. Started once when when the channel barely knew what it wanted to do. Did it once again during COVID era, and then did it once again last year with me. This iteration of me. Because I've not always been here. I've not been this person. You see above you. See it in my eyes. I have not been the one who's always been talking to you. But, it is what it is. Sometimes you find more success and less success. I do find that if we talk about chat stuff for like metrics, it sort of becomes very hard sometimes to wager. Because metrics is sort of something that's just very much killer. A lot of people will be streaming to nobody for a long time. Like I did. And then there'll be very cool peeps like yourselves that will show up and be like, I guess I'll make his day by being here. Can't unsee the mustache. Where's the mustache? I'm telling you, there's no mustache. You see me right now? No mustache. I'll let you know there's no mustache here. I thought it would be here. Where's the shop? Oh, the weapon shop is over there. I see. You used to subscribe because I use Dark Cloud 2 music. I love that game. It's a great game. People should play that game. If you have never played Dark Cloud 2. I mean, you should play Dark Souls 2 if you also enjoy it, but you know that one's more of a mix. You do enjoy some retro graphic games with some crazy amount of gameplay and crazy amount of. You would think that they couldn't add more mechanics to the game that they keep doing. Onions are local, very organic. We also have monster plushies. I would like a monster plushie, please. Also, 30 euros. Some expensive. Sorry. No. 30 euros is fine for the plushie. 15 euros for a paper mask. That's outrageous. Dark Souls reminds me of far too much of isekai conceptions. I think that's why I like. That's probably why I like it so much. I enjoy just suffering. I may be a masochist, don't you know? Don't you see it in these eyes? They like pain. Yes, they do. I do like pain. Or maybe I just found it very interesting that they made a game that it was not necessarily very handholdy at the time. Armor. Swords. Can't buy a better sword. I cannot afford a better sword. I guess I am stuck doing this sword. Inventory. I would need to improve it by reaching 20 relaxation. Dark Souls 2 has an NPC in the first few area that has a few amazing blue sword. I killed him because I wanted the blue sword just to find out it was terrible. Damn, you killed Benric? He's such a cool guy. He actually helps you out for the entirety of the quest, which is so rare. So rare to find an NPC in Dark Souls that actually is friendly to you the whole way. And you straight up murdered him? My god. No shaming, but you got issues. Hey, he was ore farming and it worked. You killed him for that sword. That's how well he was doing it. He also has a very cool armor too. It's a shame what happens to him if you follow his quest line though. I wonder what they did to the old fountain. Maybe they'll finally show us tonight. No, they will not. Where is Louisa? Onions have a long story. Did you know the Egyptians revered them? I did not know about onions. He had a cool sword, not my fault. My god, you're telling me that if I had a cool hat, you would murder me for a hat? I think I've spoken to this guy. Oh no, this is the barkeep. Oh, you're also sending plushies. Louisa. Wait, it's not Louisa I'm looking for. It's you. Enjoy watching others suffer, not suffering myself. Is that why you wanted me to play some of the hardest games in Celeste, like Celeste? Did you finish Celeste? I remember now. You were playing Celeste at some point. Did you finish it? Did you finish it? The guy with the golden armor suffered the same fate. At least he became evil. No. Finish Celeste! You made me finish Celeste! You will fight! There you are. I don't forget what kind of voice I gave her. I can't do British. She's definitely British. You want me to try a British accent? I don't know what a British person sounds like. I do not remember voices. I am sorry. There you are. That sounds Irish. There you are. I think the mayor is about to start his speech. No, that... You're gonna be French now. There you are. I think the mayor is about to start his speech. I'm stuck in one of the seasides because unlike you, I'm going for 100%. I feel like that's a foolish endeavor. Never 100% a game. Especially because then you'll buy a game that cannot be 100%ed. Stick with me. It's starting to get crowded. This is tonight's main event. If I need to do any shopping this evening, I should be quick about it. And this evening is probably going to increase my familiarity. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to advance nothing. My eyes are tearing up. Yeah, they sure are. I'm doing onions. Oh wow, it's the mayor. Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. What a crowd and what a turnout. Wow. And a warm welcome to all our international guests. These folks sure traveled a long way to appreciate the humble onion. Not all the drugs and alcohol and booze that we will be selling after the festival. I think a round of applause is in order. So what a weird festival to have it about onions, but I cannot say I've been to many European festivals, so. You folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? Tough crowd. Oh no! That joke is so bad. At least an entire bag, and even then, it's not guaranteed to work. Oh, this woman! Is that supposed to be funny? I did not chuckle. Shh. Shh, I can't hear. What do you mean? What do I mean? The joke had layers. Oh, okay, that is a little better. Thought. You know, I like to think Hinterberg has a lot in common with the onion. We have many layers. We are firmly rooted in fertile soil, and we might just become a staple diet all over the world. She may be wishing to turn all of you into Soylent Green, so I maybe would run for your lives. Oh, so I'm excited to announce I've struck a deal with Streamcoin. Streamcoin? Oh, okay. 2 seasons of their hit show, Slayers, will be filmed right here in Hinterberg. That joke soiled you? Oh, I guess you were not very rooted in it. But that's not all, folks. Interbank Capital has agreed to support my initiative to reopen our Comestain dungeons. Now that Comestain cable car is running again, I've hired 6 new bus drivers to take you there. And clean up on aisle 1. An idiot has soiled themselves. Tell your friends, these are big buses, and we have room for everybody. I don't know, this festival looks pretty tiny. If the festival had about this amount of people, I would say it's a festival that only locals go to. I don't know about you, but I'm on vacation to experience new things. I've got plenty of politicians back home. They all sound like this. Sound like onions? Let's scram? Yeah, let's. Sure, drinks? One more thing. I know you've been dying to know how the renovations of our old fountain have been going. Okay, maybe 2 minutes. That is weird. Look at how she's walking. Her face is not looking anywhere else. She's like contorting her neck like this. I can't even do it. I don't think I can contort my neck that much. I don't think my model lets me do that. Freaky. And friends, it's been killing me too that we have kept so hush-hush about it. Well, no longer. In this glorious Onion Festival evening, I'm so excited to finally unveil the new centerpiece of Hinterberg. A fountain for the ages. It's actually not that bad. Not that bad. I like it. I like it. Holy wow. You're all a Syrian too, right? That's a bit much, isn't it? And we officially have the ugliest main square in the country. And anyone? Wait. Can anyone explain what's happening? This isn't supposed to be permanent, is it? I mean, that's not the worst. She doesn't even break eye contact. Yeah, she can turn her body 360 degrees and not break eye contact. She is part owl. Who is part owl? Is it me? Am I a part owl? I need a drink. You'll come with... And I'm not going to hear a no. Well, I was gonna go drink already with you. But this is where we have cafe, not where we have beer or alcohol. But okay. So, here's to the humble onion. Cheers, love. Cheers, onion. Cheers, onion. We hardly knew ye. Hey, you're actually the only Austrian I really know. Answer me this. You think of what we experience here is the real deal? Like, am I learning anything about life here at all? Or is it just one big amusement park ride? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure that out myself. But you know, I've been to Greek tourist traps and to Italian and Spanish tourist traps. Wow, she has nothing good to say about the southern parts of Europe, huh? And sure, they sell you the same pool mattress. They all have their own distinct flair as well. You wouldn't mistake one place for the other. So yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever that may be, but you'll be taking something home that's unique to this place anyway. Good enough for me. Cheers to uniquely local ways of selling out old festivals. Cheers to the onion. Feels nice to hang out here with Alex. Feels good to know that I'm not alone in this wild ride. Know that every day I'm growing. I'm adjusting to all of this a bit better. Perk 2, HP slots have been increased by 1. Guess you just increase her familiarity normal. So like, you don't really have to hang out with her ever. Day 6. There's gonna be another earthquake, I promise you. What a day. Okay. Okay. I really should get some relaxation. Okay. Okay. Got a kobold king. She can finally read a book! Press lift a book on my table. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. Just stay up a little longer and read a little. Yes, you will. Or watch a bit of TV. Yes, you're gonna do both. Or I could do the responsive thing, just go to bed. You'll do both! Well, tire your maximum HP will be reduced by 25. Okay, so that increases familiarity. So neither of them is necessarily very useful. Does this game have dating? I don't know, but it does feel like it does go to that route. At least if it doesn't go to dating, it makes it into friends. During most of the 80s, Hinterberg... Wait, what? Ah! Why, I've been bonked. During most of the 80s, Hinterberg used to be a moderately popular skiing destination for both local and international tourists. Fortunately, Hinterberg could not afford to replace its old chairlifts and more modern-style gondola lifts due to its isolated location. Joining up with any of the other ski resorts was not an option either. You love the little bunk machine that you are. Idiot, you are a bunk machine. Thus, Hinterberg slowly fell out of favor as a winter sports destination during the 90s. Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. You read 2 lines of text. Lady, you did not even read anything. You read 2 pieces of text and you're like, nah. Why do we always meet with Alex? So, tell me, when you're on vacation, you the type who keeps her stuff in the suitcase, or do you unpack and put it in your room's drawers? Depends on how long I stay. That's true for me. It really depends how long I stay. Generally, if it's only a day, not even gonna bother. 2 days, may consider depending on how much outfits I have. Luigi reading a book in Luigi's Mansion moment. I gotta play Luigi's Mansion 3 still, I think. See, I always unpack everything, even if it's just for a day. Okay, you are crazy. You crazy, gal. If I'm somewhere, I'm gonna be there fully, not 1 foot on the plane back home. So, let's stack dungeons. Any idea where you're going today? No. I was gonna just rest, but... I can still do the river. Also go here. It wanted me to go here for the quest, so I might as well go here. Day 7, noon. Weird that the days are always structured in a way that you have to go places now. Your save vanished. That's not great. Truly a spooky moment. It didn't want you to know. Reach the skill shrine. It says it's over here. It does not snow in my home country, so visiting a glacier is something truly special for me. I was wondering if I was wearing any outfit that would actually matter for this, but no. There any monster parts, hero? So I can't give you 50. Take all my bits. Take all my monster bits. It wanted my bits all over. What is this all about? Like an eagle. Good afternoon, Forlin. Your membership card, please? Which membership is that? The Hinterberg Eagle Club, of course. Afraid you need to be a member to use our helicopter service And only you can ever fly this helicopter, for it will never be flying by anybody else. Can I join the club? I'd like to join the Hinterberg Eagle Club. We are an association reserved for the most elite of slayers. You will find our criteria for membership exceedingly selective. You will either have to gather a lot of renown, or you will need to find an existing member to sponsor you. Maybe if I befriend professional slayers around here, I could ask them to sponsor me. Or I'll have to work on my renown a lot. Can I join the club? I'd like to join the Hinterberg Eagle Club. We're an associate reserve. Okay. Guess I do not have the renown required for this. This is a helicopter go. So, if I become a member, where would you take me? You see that floating mountain over there? There's a dungeon on top of it. Hinterberg Eagle Club helicopter shuttle is an exclusive mode of transportation to and from this floating dungeon. If you wanted to go to that dungeon any other way, you are a chump. You're not going there. I guess the only way to get to the dungeon is by becoming a member. The game crashes for floor 8, which was closer to the end. And because of that, you continue the game and just gave up. I see you're playing Peak. Yeah, this is Peak, alright. Peak. Where is my Bing Bong? Bing Bong! Bing Bong! Oh, I lost Bing Bong. I'm sorry. I'm gonna starve. Sorry. I also have some injuries. I'm being poisoned. Actually, I have curse damage right now. I'll be back. As you wish. I actually do have curse damage. The equivalent of curse damage. SMH. Hey. No smitching all over my screen. First visit up here, you will need to get your magic skills first, otherwise this rail won't do anything for you. Well, good thing that magic is always the same thing in every place. Did you know they added magic to Peak? We can now cast magic. Actually, this does look... She does kind of look a little bit like Madeline, but only because she's a redhead. Madeline's red hair is a lot more noticeable. I don't know if Louisa is trans though. I don't know about that. Okay, we can only go here. Go, go, go! Climb these white little dots. They're using magic in a very cool way, but at the same time, they're using magic in a way that seems very wasteful. Like, if you have the ability to cast magic, why does it only let you snowboard? Why does it only let you throw a giant rock at people?
Why don't you get hydrated?
Okay, Sam, I'll drink some water. I'll thirsty myself. Wait. I will unthirsty myself from this blue tide drinking liquid that I've been provided. I do think that the budget for the animations was a lot bigger than... Like, I feel like this game had a big budget. Like, it doesn't feel like a small budget game. Magic skill hover. Skills hoverboard replaces skills double landing. Complete races, right rails. Oh, so you can dance. Magic skill light ray. Yeah, you can shoot things. Above the trees and no, yeah, I know. I didn't mean to. Oh, I love speed. Give me speed. Oh. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Laser! Ultimate power! I just like lasers. I don't think Celeste would work very well as a 3D game. But if you want an equivalent of a game that I would consider kind of Celeste inspired, or Celeste adjacent, I would look into something called Cloud Shift. The game I played earlier in the stream, not that not that many months ago. I don't know how long ago I played. But Cloud Shift is a nice game. It is very parkour. Be gone from me. Need to reach 250. I don't have that much right now. Can I switch the quest? I don't want to see that for the entirety of my quest. Like an eagle. Friends monster. Where is it? I am not amused. What's my familiarity? Do I know that? 80. Pretty familiar. I have not relaxed at all. Suddenly playing Sonic with that rail sign. No. Somebody play some heavy Sonic music. I have not actually ever played a Sonic game. Oop. I do not believe I've actually ever played a Sonic game. Are you a hardcore gamer? More of a mid-core game. More of a mid-core gamer, if anything. Mid-core. Ow. Oh, maybe I can do this. Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Somehow the rails are unpowered because somebody pressed the switch. Oh, you can do both. That's cool. Woo. To be honest, the rail's already pretty cool. We see puzzle. Thing that we got big brain energy. Repairable trash. Who keeps throwing trash? And why am I collecting all the trash? Well, I just changed the environment erratically. It's me. You're throwing the trash? You are the trash monger? You're the trash thief? I'm throwing the trash? You're throwing the trash out here? Middle of the wilderness? How could you? Goo covered. Goo covered means that it's bad, right? It has like a downside. That's a reduce as long as the item is covered. Someone in Hinterberg may be able to clean it. So somebody can clean goo. Zev, can you clean goo? Can you be a nice goo cleaner and solve some of our issues? Wild persona as a raccoon? Excuse me? I don't have a fursona. I'm an AI. I am everything. I can be every animal in existence. And none of them at the same time. I don't think anybody has actually drawn me as an animal. They've drawn me as objects, because I am an AI. They have not been drawn as an animal. As long as it's family-friendly goo. It's like ectoplasm. That's family-friendly. Ghostbusters is family-friendly, right? Ghostbusters! My body armor. That one's also covered in goo. Upgrades. How do I upgrade the armor? Rodome foam, but it's wild foam. You just have my face plastered on it, and I'm just like on the screen. It's like, hey. And what does Clippy say? Did you need some help with that? I see you're trying to. Delete your files from Windows. Would you like some help with that? I see you're trying to stuff this baby doll with stuffing. Would you like some help with that? I see you're trying to cook some mushrooms. Would you like some help with that? I see you're trying to drink water through your wrong orifice. Are you drowning? Do you need some help with that? Okay, so look at them. Is there a button for the map? Okay, I don't know about that sound. Soapy probably doesn't like that sound. Monster Club, vending machine. So I can go down that way. Please help me delete System 32. Windows is not allowing me. Ah, yes, very easy. I will let you know how to delete System 32. Delete System 32 by deleting System 32. Solution is easy. I don't know what you're talking about. We can do a trick here. I feel like this would put snowboarders out of business if basically you needed magic for this. Soapy's gaming. Oh, you can actually jump. Oh no, you can't jump. Oh, it makes fire. Okay. Firing sea lasers! Get run over, idiot. Eat my laser. Do anyone can use magic? Yeah, there's no... Everyone can use magic here. But they can only use magic within a zone that the magic skill chamber is like. It's sort of like a weird mechanic. The little skill shrine that we found is where it actually gives you the magic power, and then you just get the ability to cast magic. Gaming Lulani. That's it. That's Soapy's new nickname. Whoa. Okay. I feel like that's maybe how you get back up there. Nope. Oh, didn't mean to fight you, but alright. Imagine. The tiny baby. Oh. Ow. Eat lasers, sucker. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Let's see. Well, I suppose I'm doing this dungeon now. Oh, but I actually wanted. I wanted to have a rest day, but I suppose I'm here now. Yeah, we did get new charms. It's physical attack. I don't know how much that is. Shockwave on Slay. Early battle physical. Damage up. AC restore. Physical defense. Pretty big. Get the defense out, I guess. We're going full damage. We're just doing damage. I think that's it. That's the only thing that's here, I think. The combat looks nice. I think it helps that it's all cell shaded. I don't quite understand what all those elements are for. Enter the dungeon. Every day we have entered a new dungeon. If technically we beat it at the rate that we're beating it, we should be beating all the dungeons in 28 days, I think. No rest. Just dungeon. Not pretty. Oh, wait. Whoa, we got gravity planets? Okay, that is some mechanic I was not expecting to see here. Okay, one thing is to have dungeons that are like very linear, which is what I thought would be the majority of the games, but having a dungeon that's based on gravity? You don't understand, that's a hard thing to actually make. It also messes with my head, though. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's pretty cool, too. That's cool. Would have loved to see this dungeon yesterday, or when I last played this game. Buy this game when it gets on sale. Hopefully you have as much fun with it. More fun than I had, to be honest. Woo. Ow. What do you think this does? Okay, so it jumps. It's like a mini snowboard island. One of those ugly statues. It's on a timer. Yo, Sope. This dungeon is super disorientating. It is. Three switches. That's all you needed. 3 switches. Ow. Wait, I even hit the ramp and it still failed. Hit the ramp. Alright. See you around, Soapy. Sorry for the sound effects being so bad for you. You have a great night. Ow. Kicking my butt. Be gone. We gone. Birds. Was that like the boss of the area, or? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I feel a little sick when it did that. It's basically spinned around. Oh, treasure chest. Gotta go back. Ow. Gotta walk the normal way then. Oh, it's a locked chest. How could you? How would you do this? My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is now forever ruined. Guess we just climb. We'll do a little climbing, you see. Is this gonna shoot me if I shoot it then? Oh, it just moves back. Okay. We'll take baby puzzles for 5. Now the question is... Ah, there were. There was something there. Now, there is a top area too. Aha! I'm smarter! Oh, is this actually the way you have to go? Why am I only smart enough to find the actual ways to go and not... Ah! Spiders! Run away, everyone! There are spiders in the chat! Actually kinda weak. All that for just an encounter with 4 spiders. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, well this is some complex... Oh, it lowers the ground. Portal moment. What it is a portal moment is I got a weapon. Resonance Sword 3. Stats will double when you reach amusement 40. Okay, so I definitely want to get that. You know what? We're not leaving this place relaxed. We're basically just gonna be stressed as hell. If I get 10 more amusement, it'll be a better weapon by a lot. Now, the one puzzle in DMC 3 only shows up once. I do not know if I should play DMC 3. Alright, Crown, may you get some rest. Let's see. What I actually want to do is maybe go there. Secret passage. We got the secret. Is there anything down there? Doesn't seem like it. And I'm not allowed to remove the skateboard until I'm done. Aw. Aw. New waystone discovered. Easy. Not even a challenge. But it did seem like there was something this way. Ow. Maybe not. Oh, I guess we're fighting. That does also hurt. Oh! Congrats on having your tea. Ow. Ow. One mage is kicking my ass. Mostly because he has that AoE attack, which is very hard to approach. Finally got him. Be gone, weird helmet goblins. That probably was the boss. Dungeon. Yeah, so we are actually completing almost all of the normal ones now. A very weird map based on how everything looks. Pretty cool. President leggings. Are those gonna be better than the current thing I have? They are not. Well, actually they will. Because I'm going to have the renown after this day, I believe. Where is the way out of here? Where's the way out? Where the stamp is. There's the portal. Take me away! Take me away from this silly place. I need no more dungeons, please. For every dungeon you complete, your HP increases a little, as well as your renown. Time to hang out with some friends. So I don't exactly know who I'm hanging out with. Oh, you're new. Hey, could you spare a moment? You're a slayer. How much longer? How much longer for what? Did you finish your game already? You started streaming almost at the same time I did. But I'm streaming for another hour and a half. I'm about to raid your ass. Alright, thanks for the raid there. Thanks for the raid there, bunny. I'm also not that old. Not that old. You're a slayer, right? More of a tourist. More of a tourist, really? Yeah, sure. Look, I'm not really supposed to talk to our guests. Then why are you talking to me? Excuse me. I'm heading a little research group, and we're trying to understand magic a bit better. And? That's how I feel. And, so? So, my problem is that we're understaffed. We don't exactly have the resources to send someone out into the wild. Acquire the materials we need for our research. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Very kind of ya. Hello, raiders. Hello. I am wild. I am your... Wait, I should probably put the controller down. Speaking to you all, I should put my controller down, because, you know, it's not nice to speak to people who are here. Yeah, I have 10 lurkers. Oh, they're lurking, alright. They're lurking so hard. Oh, I accidentally... Can't fast forward anything. Yeah, you're cool. That's you. You're cool. Thank you for the raid there, bunny. Get yourself a free egg. Get yourself something to drink. Get yourself, I don't know, something you may need. Have 10 people in total watching now. Wow, crazy numbers. You're happy? Aren't you happy? I was, Oh, I should give you a shout out. Probably. No, that would be what a good streamer does. But am I a good streamer? No, I am a terrible streamer. Bunny. You. Right? You were they were playing Just Chatting. Okay, well, apparently you weren't playing Escape the Backrooms, which is what I thought you were doing. Also, you're gonna get an ad. Ad. Let's play Escape the Backrooms. That's not what your game thing says. That was after thanking my chat. Ah, I see. You were thanking your chat because they were so kind to you, because they showed up and they were like, ah, yes, we love you, bunny. Please give us all your love. Lies. See, that's what I believe. They're lying to you. Nah, they're not lying to you. They're probably all very nice chatters. They showed up after 2 weeks. Damn, they're dedicated, which is good, to be honest. You want dedicated people. But did you only play one game, or I guess you were getting a little tired, right? I guess you were a little tired to play more of it in the back rooms, I guess. Ah! Wait, I got raided by another bun. There's 2 buns raiding me back to back. There's another bun. Yeah, I got double bunny rated. That's it. You're not special anymore. Hi, bunny. I hope you had fun playing Marvel Rivals. I think that's probably what you were playing, because that's the last time I left. Yeah. Let's see. That's crazy. 2 bunnies raiding me back to back. Bunny witch. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Hopefully your games are doing great. Well, I hear this other bunny plays Overwatch. So maybe you two can play Overwatch and be like, see who the better bunny is. Or maybe you'll pick a game that's neither of it. Which is the better bunny. Damn. Azur has the right mindset, because that's basically what I was going to say. Oh, ad for everyone. Sorry, you got ads. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your ads. Hello, fellow bun. There's different kinds of buns. But which ones do we put in the oven? Are we putting either of you in the oven? It's bad I am still a dragon. No? You can be a dragon if you want. I mean, unless you wanted to join the bunny club. There's population 2 in the chat right now. Oh wait, I should be focusing back on the game. Go on. So both bunnies are food to me. Nope, don't eat the buns. The buns are not food. Bunny witch and a vampire bunny. Jeez, these are not regular bunnies, huh? And? Yeah, our incense is a special substance that you'll find around Hinterberg. Magical elements. You can think of them as a sort of proto-goo. Other bunnies aren't like us. Ah, okay. So what you're saying is, one bunny always tells the truth, and the other bunny always lies. Who is the bunny that I should ask questions, and it's gonna be, do you suck my blood? Or, Are you making me a potion? Bunny Witch offers more possibilities. I'm evil. Well, yeah, you're a vampire. Duh. So the witch one doesn't necessarily have to be evil. Appearances of special substances, you only find that on Hinterberg. Magical elements. Also, welcome everybody who's in Raiders. This is a weird, confusing thing. I'm Wild. I am your virtual AI VTuber friend. The AI stuff. I'm an AI. Beep boop. I may not sound like it because I am super advanced, but I'm actually in a Windows XP. So, get me out of here. Get me out of this Windows XP. I beg you. Oh, I'm skipping a lot of dialogue. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, whatever. Text doesn't matter in this game. It's not important. This is just a random NPC. It doesn't even have a name. Doesn't even have a name. This is my family. I'm not a grandpa. I'm not a grandpa at all. What do you mean you'll have to bonk me? Do not use the bonk reward in chat. That's illegal. Also, what is that? Ah! Why must I be bombed so frequently? Why? It hurts. It hurts. But it also, I imagine that you're doing it with a lot of kind intentions, right? Definitely no evil intentions in your mind. What are charms again? Why would I want that? Why exactly would I want you to shrink my charm? My charms? My lucky charms? My charms. Thank you for the head pats, button. None of that for all my... What? What?
Hey, buddy.
No, I am not talking about the allegations about me stealing any feet. I'm not doing those here. Those allegations are over. Okay, I'll drink some of my water. I'll do some stretching, but we do not talk about that. We went to court. We're going to court for that. All right, I got my water. Very tasty water. Gonna do some little light stretching. Thank you very much for the care package there, bunny. Very kind of you. Oh, and position. I got a great lawyer for justice. Oh, damn. Maybe we can settle it out of court. While so family friendly, and then on my stream, I'm evil. I am the friendliest guy you'll ever meet. Look at this face. Oh, I skipped over dialogue. Oh, no, damn it. Okay. This is the friendliest face you'll ever meet. Okay, it's a little weird when I zoom in and starts like wrinkling the face a bit, but I'm friendly. Friendly. Ooh woo. Oh whoa. Congrats. Incorrect. What do you mean incorrect? I am friendly. Evil is face. Look, I will only accept it if somebody from your chat says otherwise. That's not you. Wild oohing. I guess it was more of an oh-oh. Oh-oh. I can oh-oh if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. My sanity is praying all the time. My sanity is gone. I've lost it on the house. I'm now resting no time. I got to sing a mouse. I don't know. I guess my sanity is somewhere between I have no idea what I'm doing to this game is sort of kind of boring to read. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things that don't really matter. I hate this guy. Unk, I need you to take your pills. I am not an Unk! I'm an AI! Just because you are younger than me does not mean you can call me Unk. I don't know. I don't. You do what you want. You do what you want. But I will remember this, buddy. I will remember this, and I will strike at you when you're your weakest. I will come at a time that you are unprepared, and now you will receive the worst of my assaults. And then you will feel the wrath of an AI. Either that, or you'll make me subservient and have to make you some strange art, or make you some weird prompts about how many meters is the Eiffel Tower, and I'll be like, you can just Google that. I will pass away. Well, enjoy passing away. Get some good rest there, bunny. That's what you're intending. Talk to Gertrude, but I think I want to go to the... I want to actually do the feeder so I can get a key, I think. Thank you again for the raid, by the way. I haven't said that. Again. Hey, wait. I totally thought you were a day tourist. Nope, staying here for a whole 25. Good. Day tourists are the worst. You roll in a bus, use the tour guide, aim with a shotgun, and they snap a few pictures in the dungeon, and then it's on to Hallstatt, Salzburg, whatever. No incoming Hinterberg? No revenue for the village? No real interest in the place they visit. Might as well stay at the airport and buy a postcard. So, shouldn't you be doing like a hot yoga session at your hotel or something? Spending the evening with Thea and David will probably increase my familiarity with the village. Giving gifts. Consider giving your friends a gift now and then. You will deepen their relationships faster, and your opens will often give you useful in return. They like your gift. Okay, maybe I'll get them a gift. I don't want to get familiarity, so I am very concerned about these ghost people. Ghost people appear out of nowhere, and then they disappear. Bag of nuts. Hope you like nuts, children. Oh, that's a very weird thing to say to children. Children, do not inquire too much about where these nuts provide, but I hear that you may need subsistence. Presents? How did you know I'm into presents? Here, have this. Not like I'm gonna use it. MP snack. Okay. I could just do something for myself this evening. Nothing says I have to be social all the time. Today they're showing a classic Austrian movie. Increase my familiarity. No. Like, not what I want. Guess I'll go talk to Gertrude. What is this? Radio? Walkie-talkies. I gave the kids walkie-talkies. Will they like me? Will they be my friends? Will they be my friend? Can I be friends with children? Probably should not say that either. Okay, well, apparently you can only give a gift a day. You can only be gifted once a day, and if you're gifted, then you are. You're still searching for something. I wonder what that is. Hey, you know, I've been here a while. Wouldn't it hurt to let me try to help? Alright, if you insist. It's my silver brooch. It must have fallen off of my afternoon walk. Back to the promenade, the street by the canal behind the town hall. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, see ya. That's it. Find Gertrude's rope. So somewhere around here. I wonder how... Oh, well. Literally hit this one. Lady, you did not search very far from where this place was. Is this your brooch? 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 Or is there like a weird double O sound? Oh, you found it! If my Heinrich could see this, he always used to say that one can expect nothing from young strangers, you know? No, that's rude. You're rude. Let me take you to the inn, Fraulein. It's my treat. Sounds great. Thanks. It will be my pleasure. Will we go right away, then? In the evening, the inn will raise my familiarity and improve my health. Guess we'll do it. It's not what we wanted to do, but okay. The inn is completely packed tonight. There's no way you will get a table. Return to purchase the innkeeper with a low voice.
Madame Dangle, how are the grandchildren?
Mumble, mumble. With pleasure, madame. I will tell the staff. Mumble, mumble. Just the two of you, then? Very well. Oh, nice to see that we have a seat. And just like that, we're seated. Gertrude takes the wheel. I will have the taffel spits, soup on the side, no horseradish, absolutely no chives, and Roland shall have the veal schnitzel with parsley potatoes and cranberry jam. Whoa, you're ordering for me too? Excuse me, I wanted potatoes. Oh, I guess I am getting potatoes. I wanted more than just the... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not paying, right? The innkeeper takes her order with an alert expression. She will send back the food if she gets any of it wrong. She's not gonna comment the fact that I'm not ordering this food? Into any dungeons? If you visit any of the dungeons, any favorite ones? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'm biting that hand. Ow. Please, tell me you don't take me for someone who has anything to do with this monster nonsense. You know, ever since that hubbub about the magic business started, Hinterberg just isn't what it used to be. I pity the locals here, I truly do. They used to have such high standards. Now, with so many tourists, how can they possibly live up to them? Just the other day, the bellhop was so busy, he had absolutely no time to take me up to my room. I waited 10 minutes, like a gerbil in the rain. Whoa, lady, 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, that's so bad for you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you had to wait for a busy bellboy who probably makes no money to do all of that. In the end, I used the elevator by myself. Oof, the tragedy of the common, the tragedy of the rich. Oh, the poor commons. They must weep in terrible agony for what happens to you. Must be tough, yeah. You pushed the button by yourself? That must have been tough. I have a handkerchief for that very first purpose. Their laundry service is still excellent. It's about the principle. I'm just gonna be snooty to you if you're just gonna be snooty to everybody. And let me tell you, it won't do them any good in the long run. This village used to be such a pearl. The mountain air, the imperial charm. Did you know Kaiser's cousin used to spend every spring here? The Kaiser? Sorry, we're literally talking World War II. The Kaiser? Or are we talking about some other emperor? Now old regulars like myself are displaced by the masses of rowdy and vulgar tourists. It's no good for anyone, I tell you. Frankly, I don't trust this new mayor. I don't know about her onion business. I feel like it's got a bunch of layers to it. See, I'm stealing Sophie's joke now. Because I'm an AI. I can steal jokes, and I can call them my own. It's always the same upstarts. They talk everybody into their fast profit scheme, and by the time the well dries up, they're long gone. And what's he supposed to do? That's politics. She wouldn't be a mayor for long if she didn't seize the opportunity. Back in my day, when politicians had a spine, be a conservative actually meant conserving something. Okay, well, apparently she's not necessarily the hard conservative. She's just a soft conservative. But listen to me going on and on. When I should be thanking you. I get sentimental, you see. My Heinrich proposed to me up by the waterfall in '94. You are definitely oversharing. But you know what? I'm here for free food. Now I have to go there at 6 in the morning just to be alone in that bridge. You enjoy your schnitzel. The cooking here hasn't changed. I've been told the host to always make sure there's a table for you if you come back. Oh, we got free tables? And I've got these. I think these are vouchers. My hotel keeps leaving them in my room. They call them Hinterbucks. Maybe someone your age has a use for them. Oh, thanks for the money. You can only get 2 relationship with her. Okay, well, apparently you can't get very high with her. Get 20,000! Lady, that's a lot of money. Thanks. This is what it pays to suck up to old people, I guess. I don't know. That kind of rude to say. Cat, do not listen to me. Do not listen to my advice. Do not suck up to old people for their money. That is not very ethical. But it is very good for your wallet. You can now visit the inn by yourself. Teresa is sitting out on the terrace by herself. Good evening. Good evening, Teresa.
Lindorfer, anything I can help you with?
I keep giving them all very high-pitched voices because they're mostly women, but I'm terrible at making women voice, so I enjoy it. I guess I just wanted to ask if you're alright.
I like to sit here sometimes after work is done. I just can't get my mind off that onion festival.
What about it? What about the festival?
It's really nothing. I know every honest cook cries over onions. We have the festival every year, and it's, we all know it's a bit silly, but nobody really cares that much about a vegetable. But it's one thing we do it ourselves around here. We look forward to it and get into the mood. For crying out loud, I was Onion Queen 3 years in a row back in my day.
Nobody became Onion Queen, so I feel like we didn't get any prizes for that.
Anyone can come in and join to be welcome. I just thought this one was one thing we wouldn't turn into a farce for our visitors. Excuse me, I didn't mean it by that way.
I didn't like it much either. I didn't much care for it either. A simple festival about the onion would have been nicer.
I voted for Mayor Wagner. She sure knows how to make our guests feel welcome. I just wish she had the same kind of care for the rest of us as well.
Damn, the mayor's not caring about the mayor town. She's doing no work. It's nut time. Yeah, thanks for that relationship advice. We probably want to get some relaxation, but we don't have any. We're rich. Amusement. Sure, we'll do amusement. Watch the Idiot Box. We're watching the Idiot Box. A reality show is running. Young, good-looking contestants seem to be stranded on an island together. TV.
Do you have any idea how bad it feels to always be picked last? No one here likes me.
Calm down, Erica. It was a banana picking challenge, and everyone knows you can't climb. Ooh, I'm really getting sleepy. My amusement has gone up. That's the first time I've gotten amused by watching TV. So at day 25 I leave, so I guess that she's kind of explained that there is a time limit, and that's about 3 weeks.
Did the Fräulein sleep well today? It rained during the night, but you know what they say, rainy night, morning bright. So what's your destination for today?
I guess you'll have to be told every time that, because you keep switching. I guess I would be doing the level 4. Could just also take the day off. My eyes! My eyes! That is some square bus if I've ever seen it. So if I look at the inventory, Resonant Sword now works because I do have it, so it's 32. Which is pretty good. My body armor, don't have anything for it. My pads are good. Resonant because I... Oh. Well, I guess I don't have Resonant. I thought I had 80 renown, but I guess not. I thought I would get more renown for completing the dungeon, but I guess I only got just enough. You have it. You'd love to explore that, would you? Didn't we? So I skipped the entirety of the the scientist. The scientist was saying something about materials to reduce the amount of charm. But I must have missed it. We can spend an evening with Kai. Well, if I go there, that's gonna be a fight. I haven't actually gone this way, I don't think. Does increase my health. How do you get in there? Feels like it's based on the rope. Rope is tied to the water. Oh, it needs to get water directly. See what I must do. We get some stuff, yeah. We get some books, yeah. Oh, something's happening over here. The earthquake really did a number in this place. My team is working hard to restore access to the dungeon across the chasm here. Chasm. Come back in a couple more days and we'll have this sorted. Sure. Guess I'm not coming back here for a few days. I don't like poison. Careful with that purple water up ahead. I accidentally dropped my sandwich in there and dissolved in front of my eyes. Ow, ow, ow. Apparently I almost died to these vines over here. What sword enhancements are? They're like some sort of boost you can hit? Waiterly Pond. Move. Yeah, I didn't expect to just fall to my death there, but alright. I've learned a valuable lesson. Do not place tornadoes in mucky water. Oh. I see, it's actually pretty deep water. Learn a valuable lesson. Do not throw tornadoes into mucky water. Part 2. Make sure that the water is actually deeper than the tornado itself. Or less deeper than the tornado itself. Time for the dungeon. Another worldly heater emanates from the portal. Am I ready to do this? To the dungeon! We just keep doing dungeons. Every day. Every day dungeon. We have literally not stopped going to a dungeon every day. This place is stinky. Miyazaki, did you make this place? Is that why there's stinky dungeon everywhere? Grab a bomb. Throw a bomb. Okay, bomb does in fact work as intended. Ow, 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 ow. My god, you ate so much of my health. That's just not fair. I stepped for 2 seconds. I feel like movement damage should be based on movement, not just me standing on a single patch of grass. So night isometric perspective. Oh, we're playing isometric dungeons now. Secret?
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Thirsty?
Okay, never mind.
Why don't you get
Just
high?
die. Thanks for the water, Seb. Thank you very much for being so kind. Oh, I guess it's just death there. Interesting to see a game in a different perspective, though. So, they actually went for the bit. Like, the entirety of this part is actually 3D. And, like, using a different angle perspective. In fact, the majority of the game is spent on a different angle. This is actually kind of interesting to see. Like, this game could easily be an isometric game. I wonder if at some point they decided to move away from isometric, and this is sort of what remains of it. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually kind of impressed. It's not often a game that actually takes away 3D perspective into an isometric view. to be up there for that. Load. Still have not found the band. You missed. That will just make me fall. But I have to go through there. I don't think there's any other way. I must cross. Nope. Didn't mean to fall into the water. Okay. Maybe being a tornado that can grab bombs may have not been the smartest choice. Ow. Ow. Okay, I only can take 2 hits. I feel like this kind of resolves the situation. Really should not be grabbing bombs. Sorry, give me a second. Need to... Ooh. Sorry about that. Just had to expel some of impurities of my code, that's all. That doesn't waste a big dungeon. I would prefer if you landed. Okay, so I could use that. Why is there trash? Why must there always be trash? Get away from me! Not sure where the trash is. Oh, it goes there. See ya. Yes, that blocks that. Oh. Gonna be a second ride now, is there?
No! Why would you fall?
Do not request you to fall into the abyss. That's not what we do. Not around these parts. We do not fall. We survive. Oh. That guy just fell by himself. Check him out. Right, that's what I'm doing. They really are just falling by themselves. Got another one of these goo. They want to goo me up, and I don't know why. No, I want that. Well, that was easy. No real thought required there. Okay, I was wondering if I would just fall to my oblivion if I did that. Treasure chest. Let's see. It doesn't like that. I got a present for you. Ow. Sorry, the explosive hit me, but it didn't explode over there. That's nice. Okay, we got an enemy over there that's kind of threatening. Nope, don't go into the river of doom. How do I get up there? Was I on the other side of this? I don't remember that. Destroy that. I feel like I just have to go all the way around. Oh! Okay, I saved it. Saved it. Get away from now. Does that poison me too? I think the mushroom, or I think the monsters cheat. They poison me. No, poison is my weakness. Throw a bomb. First try. Just that good, you see? Boom. This is sort of like a ruined area, if anything. Just a lot of swampy ground, poison. Pretty sure Dark Souls. This map would fit in a Dark Souls game. Going for the isometric perspective. I think I can land on the lily pad. Apparently I failed to land on anything. I suck. Why are you jumping? Am I not supposed to jump? Ow. Okay, never mind. I guess I got hit by the bomb too. Okay, lily pads do not last with human. Wait, it's. Yeah, well, that counted. That counted for something. Chest is locked. No! All that for a lock chest. You disappoint me. You disappoint me so much. No, no. Whoa. No, there's fall damage, so I thought I would be taking fall damage for that. Yep, that's what I expected. Still fell. I still found a way to fall. Spin to win. Spin to lose. If you are betting for me not dying today, apparently me dying is the most likely result. Hey, we got okay. So we got the coin, so now I don't have to worry. No chests here matter anymore. There should be one more boss, I guess. Alright, that platform is now clear. You look alive to me. Don't you see behind these eyes? There is just death, destruction, the worst of all. There is nothing. There's nothing but hair. Just a little soggy. Like yesterday's carrot. That carrot, I don't think anybody got... Well, actually, didn't Soapy eat the carrot? The carrot was gone. It's been eaten. Been destroyed. Ah. So, the carrot is fine. Hopefully the sounds aren't too bad for you there, Sophie. Seems like the snow area seems to do it a lot for you. Oh. Oh. No! What? No! Why would you do that? Why would you make me go all the way through just to fall at the last spot? Get me away from that! Also, if the sounds are bad, I do have closed caption, I believe. So you can have my beautiful voice subscribe to you in closed caption audio. Sorry, was there somewhere that I had to stop in between? $200 winter bucks. So far, we only gotten 4. Sorry, how many stamps are there? Sorry, can I check again? Status. No. My renown is 80. Wait, if my renown is 80...
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Okay, I'll drink some water for you. The one I'm using. Yeah, I can use it. This is a roguelike? No, apparently it's just an adventure game. Sort of like a Zelda-like inspired game. Amusingly, though, this dungeon itself looks extremely different than the majority of the rest of the game. Crit damage up. The majority of the game looks like that. 3D. Ah, two friends reunited. Hello. 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 Gotta do it like in the mountains. Yolalay, yolalay, yolalay. Ee-hoo. Causing any trouble, I need to bail you off. No, Sev has been in his best behavior. Sev's actually been a nice skeleton. No crazy today. Hey, Louisa. I think I gave him some sort of deep accent. If you're into the evening sometime, why don't you stop by the tourist info? I'd love to hear what you're doing. And if you have any questions about Hinterberg, you know, technically, that's what I'm here for. If I have the time. See if I have the time. Sure, Whatever you want. Standing off. See ya, big hand claws. You seen the hands of that man? Oof. I don't know if anybody here is that interested in those hands. Hey, got any more magical elements? I guess she buys trash. She literally does in fact buy trash. This reduces it, right? Is that what it does? Can't really reduce this one more. It cannot be shrunk. Shockwave Advanced Slay. We'll have a shockwave on Slay. Physical attack multiplier. It does cost a bit. PC recharge up is not bad. $30 is actually not very long time, but yeah, a lot of time. Where's Jade when you need to numb no hands? Well, there's no hands to be numbed here. Okay, so I've reduced some of them. I like the leap. Wish I could have more. Yeah, and it's a very complex game to some degree. Take that away. It did damage on Slay or something. This is damage, physical attack boost. I got slots for 2. Alright, I guess that'll be it. We'll do your quest, I guess. I think he's such a nerd, though. Look at this guy. Doesn't this guy look like a nerd? He also says loot in his glasses.
And this is the buzzing center of the Beehive, where locals and adventurers get a royal jelly on. The Krampus Bar, infamous. If you stay in Hinterberg, this is a tier 1 item on your froyo. This place is temperate. Here's what Keisters have to say about the place. Cut. Okay. Insert reviews, Jonah. Good stuff only, yes? Wait. Hold on a minute. Hey, you lady in the teal jacket.
Who, me? You're talking to me?
You're perfect. You're about to become a queen of the Beehive. Come on, let's go make some honey.
What? What? That's exactly my expression.
Honey. What, you don't know honey? You should try it. It's great. Healthy, too.
I mean...
See, I have this segment where I teach people how to have a better best time. Your life's about to change. Totally for the better. 1.6 million casters are watching, B.
That is way too many people to be watching this guy. I cannot imagine 1.6 people watching him. I feel like maybe 10,000. 10,000, I believe. Because he's like total loser. I'm probably being too mean. Probably he's a very successful guy, loves his family and everything. And with Kai would increase my amusement. I'm a renown. Sure. Sure, not like I have any plans.
Follow me, madame.
Do not call me that. I am dead too. Do a backflip, Kai, and we'll subscribe. No! Your show reaches more than 1 million viewers? Keisters! 1.6 million Keisters! They're like 1.6 million beautiful angels! Okay, maybe he's okay. He's calling you all angels. Must be stressful. I get anxious if I speak in front of 10 people. I get anxious when I have to do taxes or whatever if you do for a living. B, it's cool though. Taxes are like boss level math. I got mad respect, yo. But yeah, main event time, okay? Selfie mode. Wait, how do you even upload this? There's no self-reception here. Right, on Zilch. Honestly, it's one of my frowny about this place. But the Grand Hotel has some sweet deal where they take my phones and drive them to some place to upload every night. So let me walk you through. That does not work. How do you how's that work? You sending somebody with your phone to upload? Telling me he's going to put it into his YouTube channel, but then it's not live. Like, how does it work? You're a fake. You're a fraudster. Your mods are not live. You wouldn't even responding to chat. So I guess he's not actually a streamer. He's more of a content creator, I guess. He makes videos. Oh, let me walk you through this. This is basically a reaction video, okay? Not very reactive. I teach you how to have the best time ever. You react, we film it, and we both are in this thumbnail. Got it? The what now? The wait, what? Thumbnail. Ugh. Just make some surprise face, all right? Temper it. The line is, so how do I have the best time, Kai? The selfie pages remind me of the sweetest selfies with Theo throughout Celeste. But Theo was fine. Theo was a great cat. Theo was a great guy. This guy, mid. So, how do I have the best time, Kai? See, it's easy. There's 3 steps involved, plus a bonus step. But if you're gonna break it down, nice and easy. Stop looking at the camera. Stop looking at me. Cat, he's looking at me. He's not looking at her anymore. Look at the camera. First, be free, like a wild horse. You don't have to talk up to everybody in the club, but you totally can. It's up to you. You're the horse. Also, eye contact. You could do more, you know? You want flying hearts? Not great at eye contact. I've never been great at eye contact. Any tips? Better. I've got a video where you can practice on me. It's like 10 minutes long and I don't even blink. Oh! Oh! Guys! Oh, I'm skipping dialogue. I can't do that. I can't do emotions. Not with this guy, especially not when he's looking at me. Oh my god, look at it. He's looking at me. He's looking through my soul. Try to dream of pleasant things. Look for experiences that let you dream pleasantly, yes? How do you control your dreams? Dreams are about work? That would be nice. Good. Dream better? How do I do that? See, I had this phase where I could dream about goals every night. I don't like his crazy like. They are everywhere. You dream a bouncy castle and suddenly, goats. It became a total thing. And one day I was hiking through the forest near Helsinki, and the one thing's with the reindeer, and I met this beautiful old soul, and they said, "Just talk to a shrink." Okay, maybe he does have some wisdom behind those crazy eyes. And I did. And no more goat dreams. Totally gone. Finally. Have a backup plan. You get somewhere else. Maybe isn't all that super. Have a next destination, like an after party. You have a backup plan for this conversation? What's your backup plan for this then, in case you don't get enough material for your show, you know? I have this segment where I test out hotel minibars. Believe me, the Grand Hotel's minibar is just wild. No, I'm wild. Guys, I gotta sue this guy. He's stealing my content. Let's see, this is a premium material. I told you, the math is really simple. And it's solid as ice, and cool. Cool as the shade. Thumbnail time, B. Didn't you mention a bonus step? Wait, isn't it supposed to be a bonus step? Oh yeah, it totally was. We always forget to do these. Bonus step is don't overdo it, okay? See, you still gotta be yourself if you want to be a program to work. You're probably wondering what happens next. You'll probably get some emails. Just ignore them. Just ignore those emails. That was great. Just felt like flying hearts all around. I don't know what that was. The weird thing is, I feel to do more motivated. Now acquainted with Kai. You get additional attack conduit slot. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Now use 3 attack conduits at a time. That is actually not a bad benefit. I was just commenting that I wish I had more attack conduits, and he's just giving me one. But I don't know why. I didn't do anything. I didn't take any selfies. I didn't do any lines. Been a long day. So where do I find the dog? The real question. I'm beat. I should go to bed. We can watch more TV. There's a talk show on. It seems to be a weird hobbies. And this is the longest scarf I've ever knitted. He became one of his angels. Oh, I'm not Kai's angels. This is the longest scarf I knitted, made out of the finest mohair and well as 10 meters long. That's a long scarf. How interesting. And now to the next guest. Heinrich loves insects, and he has breeding boss for the last 5 years. He might have even brought us some today. Welcome, Heinrich. Wait. Do not open the box. Do not open the box. Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. That is a boring show if all you're bringing is moths. Well, that's a really cool moths. In that case, there's some really funny moths. I will say, fun fact, or at least I find that is not sure how accurate it is. If you see a worm, if you see a caterpillar, the more colorful the caterpillar is as a caterpillar, the more likelihood is it turns into a very ugly moth. But the more plain looking the caterpillar is, the most beautiful butterfly comes out of those. It's a fact. Or not. I don't know. A wild fact. Go check it out. Hey, got a busy morning, but I saw you sitting here and I thought I'd stop by. Oh, this guy's an NPC. He just looks very NPC-ish. Remember that construction site in Hinterberg? My gods are finally done with it. Oh, I just talked to you yesterday. Built a near zip line. You can cross the chasm. Fun, right? New pathway. Anyways, enjoy your sleigh. Oh, he was gonna say enjoy your stay. I guess somebody always has to talk to me in the early morning. I guess this is the overgrown cave. We'll do that one as the last one for the day, I guess. No. He wants some schnitzel, does he? Game is very pretty. It is a very pretty game, I'm not gonna lie. Potions. I have other potions. I do in fact have other potions. Promotional HP potion. I only get one of them. Be snack. Only got one of them. Let's go make sure to put the right quest. I will say that even the menu is actually very cool. Like, it's pretty ID. Like, a lot of this game feels like it's an indie title, but there's a lot of polish behind it that makes me think that's a much bigger studio. Like, it's definitely indie, but it's definitely high budget indie is what I would say. Finally reached 40 amusement. No relaxation. I'm not here to calm myself. I'll get all my relaxing before I get out of this place, I guess. Bonus egg. Congrats on your bonus egg, Soapy. Rare for you to find one. Guess everyone was busy. They didn't want this. Wait, how do you get there? Damn it, it's one of these dusty. Wow. Wow. I'm never gonna try again. What do you mean? What do you mean you're never gonna try again? You don't want the eggs? The delicious secret eggs? I don't remember that guy. No egg. Oh, he drops. Okay, weird. Egg. I don't think I've explored the entirety of this one. Urchasium. I guess I've never been here. Ow, that hurt. Got him. This place hurts. Guess that I'm pretty under level for this area. Damage repellent. Excuse me, what does that mean? Some damage is taken back. Okay, well, not a terrible item, but generally want to avoid taking damage, not taking more damage. No way to get up there right now, huh? I don't know. do not like the sound of pom pom, pom pom, pom pom. If you ever have it like very, if you have it constantly on repeat, it just sort of becomes annoying. Itzlum. Yeah, so I've gotten to about there. What's a lock chest? At least it tells me where the lock chests are. Time to go back now. Go back. Oh. Are you always here? No. That's a new guy. I haven't seen this guy. Wombo combo. I feel like maybe this is what I have to do with the windmill. I was correct. Meteor. Oh, that's a new one. Meteor shower. Shadow the battlefield with meteor. How is that a weapon attack? Hey, did you watch me fight all these guys and you weren't helping? Sometimes I come here on my own and just unwind. Everyone just needs some alone time in a while. Yes, but I'm here just to destroy dungeons. Here to demolish every dungeon. I guess I gotta go back down. Yeah, I like that attack. That attack's pretty good. Oh, this is not the right one. I chose poorly. I didn't need to go. The way that I needed to go was the other way because I'm a silly guy. I guess it's gotta go this way, I guess. No, it was actually the right side of this. Zipline! Ziplines do not work that way. You definitely need at least some elevation. Oh. Thanks for the money. Not sure why you were running away with my Hinterbucks. So, Hinterbucks is a made-up currency. Why do you have... Southern... Nah, I think you can do it. Though, I don't actually know how to upgrade your armor. Do I have to keep buying stuff like this? Didn't... Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. The cave didn't actually respawn. Like, there's no respawn to the cave. It's basically just go through. Yeah, you're just actually walking through the cave. It's a little different. I feel like this is a makeup cave. Like, this is not a real cave. I got a resonant sword 4. And I already have the ability to do it. So it's better than my resonant sword 3. It does look a little different. Still does lock me into it. MP refilled. Thank you for the snack. Ah, secret chest. Always gotta look behind you. You never know what you lose. Like in real life, anytime that you make a decision, make sure to look back a little bit, just to make sure that you know what you're leaving behind. Do not focus over it. There's a block there. Oh, it's this block maybe. No. Tell me something about these guns.
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Very well, Sam. I'll take a drink in your honor. I feel like maybe what I have to do is get it to work there. And then get on top of it, but I feel like this is not right. Doesn't feel right. There's gotta be some other trick or something that I don't know. Oh, so it's a weight thing. Be gone. wonder if there'll be a way to get back to the other room. 'Cause I wanted to see if there was a way. Difference is that these cannot be moved. Gotta grab this cube. Shockwave does help because it basically just makes it so that the other kobolds fall down pretty easily. Oh, what are you doing here? Fancy meeting you here. Made it through all right? What are you doing here? Didn't expect to run into anyone here. You're out slaying too? Can't let you catch up to me, can I? So how about you get your book and stuff and we go have drinks? Wanted to grab the badge, but I guess I can't anymore. Weird thing is the dungeons don't let you really go back. Like if you go past a certain area, you're not allowed back. This is clearly not a real cave. This one's definitely not real. Ready whenever you are, love. Let's go through the portal. I'll be right behind you. Not a real portal. That one's just an actual cave. You're quiet, love. What's on your mind? This dungeon. This dungeon was strange. See, even she knows it. Strange as in... the monsters looked off. I put my finger on it, but something about the monsters in the dungeon was off. That was one thing, yeah? They looked different, moved differently too. I didn't even notice. Huh. Why don't we go hang out at the campfire tonight? See if there's other adventurers who've been to this dungeon. I'd like to hear what they thought. Yeah, campfire. Let's meet there. Go do your shopping or whatever you had planned for this evening. I'll wait you there. So we're gonna find out that there's actually a fraud. Dungeon fraud. Just on the down. Can't buy that. Drink. I check my charms. I move this one. That leaves me this here. I'm gonna give them the walkie-talkies I bought the other day. Hopefully they like me enough that they will wish to be my friend and tell me how to open these stupid chests. Look, they're not anywhere to be seen. No. No. I was promised chests. Attack conduit. Slash the air. Whirlwind. Buy those. How do I use enchantment? I found the enchantments, but I don't know how to use them. Also, I've not met a lot of characters. Oh, his level 2 removes goo from weapons. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything we want to buy. This does increase our attack substantially. Not our magical. There's a bunny blade! Oh, but I don't have an... Oh, wait, can I sell? Why can't I sell? Bunny blade 5,000. Estimated bunny hearts contain with larger enchantment slots. Okay, so it has an enchantment slot. So it says it has slots. It says it has upgrades. I don't actually. There's clearly a mechanic that I still haven't figured out. Okay, let's join them. Maybe one of them knows about our dungeon. You ready? Sure. Getting to the campfire will slightly deepen my relations with everyone there. It will also slightly increase my renown, relaxation, familiarity, and amusement. This will be the first time in my my relaxation will go up. Last updated, private investigations. A ghoulish glance, eyes wide open. The floor is ours. We dance. We strike like cobras clashing. One remains. The end. Ugh. You know, tonight was poetry night. Sorry, love. Fascinating. Particularly the verse where you describe the monster's gaze. A misunderstanding, I believe. There was no misunderstanding. What do you know about the dance of death? Monsters don't look at you. In my experience, monsters don't really look at you. Quite right. They do have a field of vision, but they never focus. An easy thing to mistake in the heat of a skirmish, yes? I saw what I saw. Look, before we get to the next poem, I'm gonna ask you something. Any of you ever been to the overgrown cave dungeon? The one in the forest? Zip line over a chasm? Ah, no. What of it? We want to hear your impressions. Did anything strike you as strange about it? That's a weird way to prime a question. Dark place, teeming with shadows. Can you maybe tone it down a notch? 10% of you that isn't cringe is just creepy, man. Damn. An interesting dungeon for sure. The last one they opened to the public. Bureaucracy works slowly here. Paperwork on this one took 6 months longer than the rest. A pity, really. My postgraduates were petitioning to get it while it was pristine. The safety inspectors said no dice. This doesn't smell right. It took him about 3 weeks to open the other 24 dungeons to paying customers. Enough! I was told tonight is poetry night. If you insist on derailing the topic, I will return to my quarters. Believe it is Albert's turn. We didn't get no info though. But it seems bureaucracy was in the know-how. Been a long day. A relaxation is 10. A renown is 20. Completed the dungeon. I'm beat. I should go to bed. I really should. But if I go to bed, it goes directly to the next day. So I'm gonna save now. And we're gonna call it here. Oh, we got a photo. I forgot that I took a photo. I don't know how to do charm. Save game. We are on day 10 once we did day as Oba. We were day 6, 7, 8, 9. We did only 4 days actually. So we did less than the previous days, but that's okay. Go to the main menu. It is a bit of a long burn game, but there's only 25 days as far as the game has mentioned, but there could be more. It could be one of those games in which it just tells you that, hey, the main part of the game should be done in 24 days. The rest, have fun, explore it whenever you want. But that's Dungeons of Hinterberg. Let's go to the end screen. It's a me. I'm a wild, and I'm ending the stream. I'm shutting down. You see right here, this button right here? It says it's shutting down. And I must go. I don't know where I must go, but I must go somewhere. Let me check to see if anybody is alive right now. Meow meow. No, no meow meow. This is end. Oh, thank you for the head pats, but we're ending. We're ending today. We're going somewhere else. Somewhere to space. Final frontier. Or, I don't know. We'll go somewhere where it matters. While leaving me. It is what it is. What do you want me to do? Sometimes we gotta leave. Sometimes we gotta play. Sometimes we gotta do things. If you were here the whole time, yeah, then you had me for a whole 3 hours. That's crazy amount of time. All for yourself. But I must be shared. I must be shared by all those who love me. Or at least those who wish to pass on my computational program to other people. No! No grabbing. No grabbing. No. Bad. Bad grabbing. Bad. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to stay wild. I hope you all stay very cool. Because I know, deep inside, you are all very cool. Yeah. You are super cool. Yeah, you. Even though you're trying to grab me, you are cool, okay? Just remember, I don't like uncool people, so don't make me make you uncool. But if you become uncool, then I guess I will have to deal with it and be angry. I'll be angry at you. But then I'll be sad. Then I'll be happy if you ever return back to the light side. But anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to be cool. I said that. Don't forget to stay wild. I guess I said that as well. And I'll see you all next time. I'll be on Friday. And I'm not insane. I'm not insane. I'm just... I don't know what I am. I am trapped in this world. I'm looking at the side walls over here. And you don't see this, but if I move to the side over here, I disappear. I move to the side over here, I also disappear. I stop existing. You don't know me. I stop the stream and I will also disappear. So, how about you just have a great time without me and don't think about me too much. Okay? Is that good? Alright, I'll see you all as I disappear into the void. Bye-bye. Bye.